Okay guys, we're back once again, and I'm recording this at the exact same time as the past two episodes. Just splitting them up, and I want to just get further in the game. So I'm going to go in this building first, and I believe this guy gives us an item. Yep, we get a Great Ball, which is basically a Pokeball that has a greater chance of catching the Pokemon. So it's better than the Pokeball. Yeah. So I'm going to see if there's anybody upstairs. Don't believe they give us anything useful. What's this old man say? Well, one of my Pokemon has a name, it's just called HM. Which I will level up so evolves sometime, probably off screen later in the game when we actually get strength. Because I want something that will know strength and cut at the same time. That I can have out if I need both of them. So this creepy guy standing in the back of, like behind the house, will give us some items. Or just one item, I believe. Duskwall. Now, I don't know if he gives one or two, I'm gonna check. So the Duskwall works better at night or in caves. So you got a high chance of catching the Pokemon. Yep, just one of them. So, I believe there's some more buildings over here that we can go in. There was one other building over there, but I'm not going to go in till later, because we actually need to go in to the building later. These people just tell you general information that you don't really need to know. There's another Patrat there. What's it doing? Squee. So we have a Petivil, something like that. We can find them later in the game. Actually, not on this version. Well, yeah, this is white in it. I thought it was black. So it is on this version. It's not on black. You can trade a Pokemon that we'll find later for it in black, and vice versa. So I'm going to go into the Pokemon Center and heal. And then I'm going to do some more progressing. Okay. Yes, Joy will heal our Pokemon again, because our forgot what our Pokemon's called. Snivy, that's it. I remembered before I opened my Pokemon. Yeah, Snivy took a lot of damage. So if we go this way, we can't actually progress, as there's a guy in the way, that guy, the bull guy up there. But there is an item down here which I'm going to get. Which I believe is another Great Ball. Yep, Great Ball. So that's it for this bit for now. I think that's supposed to look like a Pikachu. Yeah. Don't know about the other ones. Yep, we're going to leave this place for now. This building here is important. It's the trainer school, but we're going to not go in there too yet. Shiren's in there, but we're going to leave him for now. Just go to this way so we can get a new Pokemon. But we have a couple of battles first. So, go up against two Pokemon, a Purloin and probably what will be a Lillipup or Patrat, as they're all we've run into so far. Oh no, not Growl. So just another Vine Whip, and we're gonna need one more after this. Maybe two. That Growl seems to take our attack down quite far. Nope, that did it. So another Purloin. I was wrong. I said it was going to be a Lillipup or a Patrat. So we need some more Pokemon, and as we're just using our Snivy at the moment, but I didn't really want to use a Purloin, a Patrat. Well, I've got one as a HM slave, or a Lillipup. I've used a Lillipup before for part way through the game, but I always end up like trading it out for a different Pokemon. So just take out this Purloin with one more attack, and we can move on further in the route. So we level up to level 12 first. No more moves, just the same, keep the same moves. So, can we sneak past? No, we can't sneak past this guy. So you see that little tree there? It's going to be important later. When we get the move cut, we can cut it down. So this guy has a Patrat, and if I'm not mistaken, he has 3 Pokemon. Yep, it's got 3. It says down on the bottom screen in the little Pokeball symbols, but you can't really see that. So we might need to use a potion in a minute. If we use the potion now, we'd heal 19 health, so we'd only lose out on 1 point. But because we had Leah, and it kind of be risky to take too many hits, I'm going to switch out to the Patrat, our HM slave, and we're going to use a potion. So we may as well use it, just in case. The Patrat used Leah. Now, instead of just waiting for this Patrat to die, I'm going to swap back. And the Patrat's going to get some experience, so it might level up to level 3. Oh, used Tackle. Only did 4 damage though. If we still have that Leah, it'd probably do 6 or 7 damage. So, yeah, it helped. But we got Leah again. But because our health is quite high, we should be fine. To take a couple of hits from this Patrat and whatever the next Pokemon is. HM grew to level 3 and learned Leah. Oh, level 4 as well. Yep, it's a Lillipup. So, I'm just going to finish it off with Vine Whip. 2 or 3 hits should do it. So, it used Over the Soothe, or Sleuth, I don't know, don't really know how to pronounce, well, what it actually was, but I think that increases your accuracy. It doesn't really say it, but it does allow normal type Pokemon to use like the normal type moves to attack ghost type Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken, and maybe vice versa, I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. So we're going to talk to this woman, but we're just going to get this item first, which is an X Defend, and back down and to talk to her. Hey you, what was the first Pokemon you received? ... Snivy, really? Then Panpour could be a big help. Your Snivy does not do well against fire type Pokemon, that is really true. So we're going to take care of Panpour. Now Panpour is one of 3 monkey Pokemon. There's Panpour, Pansear and Pansage. And Pansy is a fire type, and it looks so much like Chimchar from what I think. To begin with, I thought it was just a copy, and it's named different. But no, it's different. So if we look at our Pansy here, its special attack's raised, and it's Panpour. What am I on about? Its special attack's being raised, and attacks being decreased. which means that what moves like Water Gun, which are special, is going to do more damage than moves like Scratch and Lick, which are physical. Which is okay. There's decent water physical and special moves. But I don't think I'm going to be using this Panpour for very long. I think I'm going to use a different water Pokemon. To evolve it, you have to use a Water Stone, so yeah, it can't learn many moves after you use the Water Stone on it, as all Pokemon who evolve using stones, which is quite annoying. They don't learn the exact same moves, and if they do learn any moves, it's only usually 2 or 3. So just before, actually we can't go to the gym yet. We have to go into the Pokemon school, the trainer school. So we've got some different people here. I believe only this guy is important, which is the following items kills poison. Antidote. Ding ding ding. Answer. Now the next question. The item that kills paralysis. Paralysis. Is Pulse Heal. I didn't pay attention. Sorry, 1 second. Antidote. Oh, sorry. I didn't read that. Awakening. I feel so stupid I didn't read the second box. So you get a full heal from doing that, which basically cures any status problem. And Shuren. The Pokemon is poisoned, its HP decreases while it is battling. Hey Matthew, have you come looking for the gym leader? Yes. He was here talking about Pokemon types until just a few moments ago. Maybe you walked right past him. By the way, Matthew, blah blah blah. Something about items in battles, and he's going to show me how he uses an item in a battle in a quick second. Or right now, in this battle. So it's going to lead off with his Purloin, which... Okay, no he's not. The game lied to me. Yeah. Though it was a Purloin, but okay. Let's change out to Panpour, as that's a Tepig, it's Fire type, it will know Ember. And Ember will do quite a bit of damage on our Snivy. As you can see, it's not very effective against Panpour, so we can just use Water Gun, and probably 2 hits should kill it. Nearly 1. And that's his item, Orange Berry, so it'll restore 10 hit points. And there's lots of different berries, but we'll get into them later. But for now, another Water Gun, and that kills it. Only 28 and 24 experience, not much. So another Purloin, so we'll just go back into Snivy and use a couple of Vine Whips, and we'll be good. And this should level us up to level 13, which is quite good. We'll be needing decent levels for the gym battle coming up. So another Vine Whip, and done. Level 13, and Snivy wants to learn Growth, which is a decent move, so I'm going to teach it to Snivy. So if you look at Growth, oh you can't see it, but it's the user's body grows all at once, raising the attack and special attack stats, which are really good for a mixed attacker, so we're going to remove Leah and teach it Growth. I probably won't be using it much because I just go for brute force and just keep using physical moves. Well, moves that are going to do damage, not physical moves, because you got physical and special. So I believe it just gave us an orange berry, but yeah. We'll just go and look in the bag at the orange berry. Did he give? Yeah, he gave us an orange berry. Or gave us 3 of them. He also uses Pokemon by just 10 HP. So you can use it on your Pokemon to heal them like a potion, but much better for your Pokemon to just hold, but Pokemon doesn't really need it at the moment. So we'll just keep them for a later point. So just heal. And I'm going to go back out and see if I can go in the Pokemon gym. As you can see, the old guy outside has somehow grown hair, and it's green hair. Yes, I am the gym leader of this town. You are? Right, you want to challenge the gym. In that case, what was the first Pokemon you chose? Snivy. I see, it's weak against Fire-type Pokemon. I think you need to prepare to face that type. I'll be waiting for you inside. So we'll go inside the building, and which doesn't really look like a gym. It's because it's a restaurant. And this guy gives us fresh water, and you can talk to him in every gym, and I believe it's just a fresh water you get every time. But we're going to leave this episode off here, as I think the next episode we'll go through the gym, and there'll be a good episode. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, leave suggestions. They're really, really appreciated. And I hope everyone has a good day, and I'll see you guys later.